on the west side. The west side.
I don't have to go to Harvard to know what you're doing. You know what I'm trying to say to you, man? Do you? Yes, you do. Well, then shut the fuck up. You don't tell me how people react to me. I know what people are doing no matter what they say. Because I read minds, you dig? I don't take no shit off of you. You're lying through your fucking teeth. I know it, you know it, and this fucking hoe know it.
Come on, leave him alone.
Yeah? Yeah?
Big genius. I meant this camera.
Got trouble with the law? All you have to do is call 1-800-NO-CUFFS. Because no one looks good in handcuffs, unless you're into that sort of thing. 1-800-NO-CUFFS.
West, y'all. So you know what today's topic is. Once again, it's quantum apotheosis. I told you back in 2016, 2017, when I was going after the guy with my original Westside Tech channel, that the guy was living off his wife. I told you that. Got some information. Somebody emailed me some information about found out that the guy lived in a storage facility and his wife was the district manager of the facility. Go look it up. We found out that the guy lives in an on-site apartment building. So what these storage facilities do is they don't want people living out of their storage unit, so they'll hire an on-site manager that lives on the property to oversee the units, making sure nobody's living out of them. So that's exactly what his wife was. She was an on-site manager. And with that benefit is they give him a free apartment building on the grounds. So he didn't have to pay rent, she didn't have to pay rent. And it works out for both of them. The storage unit get to save money for people not living out of the storage unit, and they get to have free housing. So we found out where the dude lived. I aired it. It's on my Westside Tech. Just type in Storage Tech. That was his name back in the day. Before we, that was my little nickname for him, Storage Tech. So, we brought all this to the past. I did, me personally. Then we had these goofy YouTubers like Mixie and was it Chris the Cocksucker, I think his name. He wore the police outfit. The police outfit, the little police hat, like YMCA. They start talking mess about me. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys attacking me for? I have nothing to do with anything. I went after the dude, showed you facts. He made up a lie about some kind of pedophile shit, which I never even been ever in trouble with ever in my life. This channel that I'm on is not even my original Westside Tech channel. You guys can look it up. My original Westside Tech channel has been taken down of strikes from him. So anyways, man, you got to get it together, Quantum. I mean, you got the whole YouTube community hates you because you're proud. If you wouldn't be so fucking proud, and how could you be proud when you live with somebody? Your wife is taking care of you, and this whole fight stems from you. And let's get it clear. The other YouTubers are going to say, I know what's going on. For some reason, I guess I'm the inside scoop. I go all in. This is all about you don't have your own money, brother. There's no way you should be fighting your wife because she would give you access to the phone, or you had her money in your account. She wanted to transfer the money back into your account. I've been told you that on my original Westside Tech channel that he was taking her corporate credit card and buying these TVs and taking them back within 30 days. I told you that. But I didn't think it was going to get to the point that she got sick of it and said, no, give me the phone back so I can transfer my money. And you put major hands on her. But I don't feel sorry for her. Don't get it wrong. I don't feel sorry for her because she's just as racist as you are. I saw a little video where she was laughing about the little Asian doll she got. She was, y'all was making fun. She's just as racist as you. God forbid what I say about closed doors about how black people. Your Black Panther review right there shows you how racist you are, and you're black just like me. But it's all good, coons, they think that just because they get a little white cooch at the end of their dick that somehow they white, but white America will let you know real quick you ain't one of them. So I'm glad you get knocked out off your pedestal. I'm glad all these white YouTubers are making fun of you and putting you in your place. And that's right. I don't want to hear about nothing about the race card, because you see what happened to what's that 300-pound guy, diabetic 300-pound guy that they keep cool because he has 1 million subs. Review tech. Same thing. He was on my side. He was called a pedophile. I was called a pedophile. Oh, yours is a lie, but mine has got to be suspicious. Ain't that ironic? He was called a pedophile. I was called a pedophile, but somehow mine is suspicious. But yours is vindicated. Oh, that's a lie. Mine, come on, dude. That's what I do. The guy, Rich, did you want to be on the show? He was just pretending like it. And he had some guy, what's his name, Rambo Tweety, talking about somebody, Quantum's mother, which was kind of goofy. I'm like, who cares about the mother? Let's give information about that dude. Forget his mother. I had information about the whole beef, how it started. See, I was here before Mixie and Chris the Cocksucker and all these new YouTubers. We was going at this guy back in 2016, 17. We was way before they even had a channel. I don't even know if Chris the Cocksucker and Mixie even had a channel back then. We know that Rich reviewed it, but he was just covering video games. He started to do gossip now because I guess his views now in it. And he got to get paid, all he does is these talking about other YouTubers now. It's horrible. So yeah, I've been told you about this guy. My channel's been the same way. You talk shit, I'ma talk shit. I'ma back up everything up. I'm not scared of no YouTuber out there. I don't care if you have 1 million subs to 10 to 20 million, because I don't make a living off of YouTube. My job, I already make 100,000 plus. My wife makes money. So it doesn't matter. I don't need to survive off YouTube and cry if I get a strike. I remember Rich was crying because he got a strike on his channel, talking about he'll go to another platform. And dude, just get a job. You're 40-something years old, ain't you? That's what you said you was. I don't believe that you're 40. You look more like you're 60, but I mean, I don't believe that he's 40, younger than I am. He looks way older than that. But that's... If you want to tell that lie, whatever. Man looks like he damn near 60 years old. But yeah, Quantum, man, you gotta get it together, man. This is a damn shame. But it's karma. I mean, I don't feel sorry for his wife. Really, I don't feel sorry for him, but you gotta get it together, man. Cause what's next? She gonna kill you? She gonna shoot you? Cause that's what's gonna happen next. Florida is a stand your ground state. She can shoot the shit out you, man. There's nothing you can do. You be dead. You be dead. Get out. Get out. That's not a state you can mess around in. Florida, forget about it. So I don't know what you gonna do. Get out. Get out now. Get your own stuff. Stop worrying about reviewing these TVs. The TV market is already quartered out by more reputable YouTubers. HD DV Test, all kind of other YouTubers that has way big numbers. They already got that covered. You're just in that market. You may have 25 or 30 million views, but you still can't hit that plateau because you talk too much stuff. The LBGT lie that you put out, talking about it wasn't you. Somebody hacked your account. I was there when you said all that stuff. I was actually looking at your video when you done that review on that video game where the two girls was kissing and you had a problem. I saw it. You constantly say that you show your ring and talk about you married and Ah, Lord, you just being too cordy. For what reason? Review your TV and just let it be. You could already had 100,000 subs easily. Just talk about the TV. Don't get in the middle of YouTube drama. Now look at you. When people say caught up apotheosis, you're the butt of all jokes on all platforms. Everybody knows you. You know, I Google your name and everybody see that you in jail. It's not only YouTubers. It's like little small articles about you. That's how you want to be your YouTube critic come out? This is Westside, your old enemy. I don't know if we're still enemies, but it is what it is. This is the one that got at you long time ago before you even had a name with these other YouTubers. The other YouTubers even know nothing about you. This is way before Rich Review Tech knew who you was. Way before Chris the Cocksucker, Mixie, and all these little small YouTubers came around. I'm the original guy that followed you. This is back when Master OLED Race and what's his name? Fade to Black. We all Fade to Black got on you about certain things, and you know, come on, man, get it together. It's time to stop flagging people's video. Move on with your life. And if I was you, I'd get out right now because it's not gonna even get no better. Trust me, I've been through a marriage just like that. Started off with good. Police was called. I went through the same thing. I'm not sitting up here saying that I didn't get caught up by it. You can look at my arrest record as well. I got called with domestic violence. Had to do the classes, all that bullshit. But it was over no money, I tell you that. I always have my own money. So Quantum, get your own money. Don't worry about going to her account, buying these TVs. I pressing none of these guys because why? What for? The YouTube is not. I doubt if you're even making $5,000 a month off YouTube. I think that your views don't line up. You can Google what people get. I don't think you can make that type of money, man. I mean, you can make $5,000 a month being on a job. Just do something else, man. I mean, YouTube is fun, but don't try to make a living off of it. You know, you don't have the subscribers to do it. Your subs ain't went up. Besides the ones he's trying to do. You remember that time, Quantum? Oh, you guys, that Quantum was getting 1,000 subs every week, and I called him out. This guy was getting 1,000 subs every week, and he'll put in his community tab. He was bragging about another 1,000 subs. Thank you, my, what did he used to say? My apotheosis community, some goofy shit he used to say. Thank you for all the apotheosis community, something for another 1,000 subs. I said, damn, 1,000 subs, really? And it was 1,000 subs. Then I look at his comment section. The same 6 or 7 people commented, and some of the people that was commenting was his troll accounts. Was the same trolls account like that that controversial page that he pad out. That was what he was commenting on it. I said, so like he actually got caught. I know what that caught him saying that he's commenting on his own page. I've discovered that. And then, of course, he forgot that he thought I forgot. Then he made some kind of controversial something page, and he put that old Westside Tech video that he done about me being a pedophile. I said, that's the same people that was commenting on the Apotheosis page, his troll account. So he'll comment on his own page. He has several troll accounts. Oh, it's sad. Quantum, you just do some goofy stuff. You get caught all the time. Now other people start to pay attention to your lies, but I've been caught you. It's like you had your hand in the cookie jar a long time ago before Rich even knew who you was. I think at the time when me and you got to it, Rich was beefing with a YouTuber named Killer 1316. I remember that. Killer 1316 was slaying, yeah. And all of a sudden, I guess he had his YouTubers flag his channel, and his channel got taken down. It was sad because Killer 13 was clouding the shit out of Rich. Some of the stuff was funny. I ain't gonna lie. He done it in a comical way. I hope he still. I don't think he does YouTube anymore, but he was funny. I mean, he was a little small guy from Texas. He was always buying little dolls and figures and DVDs and stuff. But some of the shit that he was saying about Rich was funny. About the backwards shirt, regurgitating video game articles. Yeah, he was tearing Rich up. That was back in the day. That was good old sweet days on YouTube. But I guess it's subscribers flagged. Killer 13. That's how far back I go with YouTube. The Killer 13 16 days. Of course, I didn't have I didn't make too many videos back then, but yeah, this is before all these new YouTubers come up, and God, it's horrible. I was watching one time. I was watching Review Tech USA's, and Mixie was on there. Oh my gosh, she was just every time Rich will say something, just laughing, just kissing his ass. Like, God damn, she's kissing his ass. And he was like, he would say some corny shit. She would be laughing. I was like, oh, Mixie, come on, you don't have to go so hard. Rich is not a celebrity. He's not a celebrity, sweetheart. She was laughing and goofing off, and he would fart, and she would laugh and giggle. And I was like, oh, this is what YouTube and people kissing each other's ass. Ooh, and then Chris the cocksucker, he was kissing his ass. I was like, oh my God. Anything to get views on your channel or subscribers? Mischief did do that to Akbad. Akbad said, hey, subscribe to this. Akbad got his channel to 100,000. And I never see Mischief going on what's his name channel kissing his ass like that. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with YouTube? Are you guys that hard up on subs and people looking at your content that much? You guys don't want to, people don't want to work no more? It's like people want to be the next big thing on YouTube. Why? Is that the new drug in the community, YouTube? Is people that lazy in society now that they don't want to work anymore? They want to be at $1 million, $2 million to get a little YouTube check, and YouTube's going to tell you what you can and cannot do on your channel? No thanks. No way. No, fuck that. No way YouTube going to tell you, fuck the YouTube. I make $100,000. I'll take my $100,000 and live like the way I want to live. I'm not going to depend or be nervous about something. And YouTube strike my channel. I'll just go on this platform. Like Rich was shitting bricks when I think Quantum flagged him for it, got a warning, and he was all distraught about it. I was like, Rich, lose the weight and just get a job. It's like, come on, you're 40-something years old, allegedly. I don't know if you're really 40 or not. You look 70, but whatever. I'm 45. I don't have no problem. Shit, I've been working for 20 years. I got a pension. I got Social Security. YouTubers, boy. It's not the good old days back when I started, man. Back in the day, back in 2000. When did I start YouTube? When I started YouTube, it was nothing but cat videos. I think that was back in 2008, 2007. It was just another platform to put our... Because I had nothing but... have family videos on there. My kids being born and my daughter's first step. But now YouTube is a whole nother thing now. Anyways, that's my rant. Quantum, get out. Live your life. You're still young. You're only 30 years old. You're a baby, man. You are a baby. I'm old enough to be your father, man. Get out now. Start your life. I don't know if it's going to last between your wife. I know she bailed you out. Apparently, it's not going to last. All that cooning that you was doing is not going to work. Tell you, white supremacy is strong in this country. They'll let you coon for a little bit, then they cut your throat. So you going to be all that. I got a white wife, and I'm different from these Negroes. That doesn't work. You see what happened to Don Lemon? He got fired. All that cooning he done. See it. He's fired. Talk about black society and stuff like that. White supremacy will let you do so much cooning before they just off of your head. Do you understand me, Mixie? Since I don't understand you. I don't understand Westside Tech. He's so black. I don't understand him. You understand me, Chris the cocksucker? He doesn't speak very well. I don't understand his ebonics. He's just too black for me. Can you translate? I'm going to ask one of my black friends, can you translate what he's saying? I don't understand him. West, y'all. If you like this content, you know what to do. You know, I'm going to be Westside all day. I don't care about none of these YouTubers. I don't care if you have 1 million, 2 million. Big shout out to whoever rocks with me. Big shout out to the Act Man. He punched him in the face. And Act Man, he did get at me. So I got to give him his props of this hate that he just backed off of him. Act Man, he was a real one. He did contact me. We did talk. He didn't worry about, I can't have you on my show. It wouldn't be a good look. Rich, word of advice. You're not a big broadcast, man. You don't get Jay Leno money. You ain't gonna get none of these talk shows money. You get AdSense and had to get a little revenue from these little companies. And said you're not gonna see $10-20 million on YouTube. I'm sorry, I could trust me. You're not gonna see that type of revenue. If YouTube go away, you're gonna have to get a job. So stop acting high and mighty. It's funny and it's sad at the same time. Quantum. Time is up, man. Your time is up. Your time is up. That proudness. The scriptures say pride comes before destruction. And you're very proud. Got your chest stuck out. You got a YouTube channel. People know your name. I got the hottest TV. I got the hottest TV. I can calibrate. The scriptures say pride comes before destruction. You say you're a Christian, right? You should know these scriptures, right? Pride comes before destruction. So you being prideful is coming all to an end now, brother. First, your YouTube channel got taken down. That should have gave you an indication. Stop doing what you was doing. Then you lied about it and said it never happened when you was there. You made a video about it. On your video game channel. You turn your video game channel into the your Quantum TV channel now. That used to be your video game channel. I was there at the beginning. I know you had 2 channels already. We already knew that you had the Quantum Apocalypse channel and then that video game channel. When your Quantum Apocalypse channel took it down, then you turn your video game channel to QTV or whatever. Then you got your channel back and you hid your channel. Then lied and said that it never got taken down when you made a video about it. What the fuck is wrong with you, Quantum? Why do you lie so bad? Yeah, you're the worst liar in the world. I tell you that. Please don't be on 24. Those detectives will bust you in a minute. Now you got a mug shot out there. And people wouldn't even know your name if you wasn't so much a prideful person. This all boils down to pride. You're too prideful. And you don't have nothing to be prideful. You're not sitting on $1 million in the bank. Your wife is taking care of you. We all know these things. I've been said that. I said that back in 2016 that your wife was taking care of you. And you wrestling with her over the phone about transferring money and credit cards or whatever. It has nothing to do with finances. I know it. I already know it. I know it. I didn't have to be there. It was over fighting about finances. She was trying to get to the phone, transfer the money back. We all know. See, if you had your own job, she can't tell you shit. You don't share no account. I got my wife. My wife got her account. I got my account. I got my own password. She got her own password. Simple. Even with my first wife. She does some shit I didn't like. Okay. Okay, go to Wells Fargo next day. Please take her from my account. That's it. My wife was doing the same thing. My wife was taking my money and keeping her money. Okay. I never had that. Okay. Can I talk to the branch manager, please? Yeah, I'd like to take my wife off my account, please. Okay, no problem. You got ID, sir? Yes, here you go. Okay, she's taking off your account and her debit card won't be no good. Okay, thank you. Get your own money, boy. You should know that as a United States Marine. They didn't pass the basic training. You remember that lie, y'all, when he said he was a Marine? From Paris Island, I think he was watching, what's that movie? Full Metal Jacket. And then he said, that's a good idea. I could tell everybody I'm a Marine. He literally told everybody he was a Marine. Professional photographer, professional TV calibrator at a USMC, and he wasn't even 30 yet. Like, how the fuck you have all these different titles and you're not even 30 yet. West, y'all. Like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, I don't care. If you like it for entertainment, hell, give the damn video likes up. But all you YouTubers have me tickle. All you guys are all funny. Even the big YouTubers with 1 million subscribers.